They said free the Palestinians, then celebrate the death of native Indians. How these other races gon' take us serious? They don't. It's silly thinking you can fight oppression with a vote. I'm so woke, I got sleep deprivation. Belly of the beast giving birth to a nation. You know how I feel to have culture and they take it. It'll never be peace, tell them free the reservation. Till it's backwards, they don't know that they exist no more. Ever try reaching out for help and you just get ignored? Pick up vices like drugs, your child fill a void. They get a youth life sentence for a killing, he was just a boy. Niggas pouring what we living for. Life a gamble, it's like 10 or 4. Police hands around your neck, they just hit record. We in war, man, this ain't the norm. But you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know. Mama on the stage crying. She just lost her only son to gang violence. Pops level 4 yard talking through the vents. Have you ever tried to hug your loved ones through a fence? Have you ever been hated just because your skin? Have you ever worked all week and couldn't pay your rent? Life a trip, I'm trying to catch my balance. Every step feel like I'm walking backwards. Credit card, but God check the balance. I come from where it's rough, that's why my heart callous. They want you to fall weak, that's a war tactic. Look how we live, what's scarier than that? What you know about crossing the Darien Gap? Risk your life to live in hell or bury your kids. Either way we gotta suffer and they just get rich. Life a bitch, why I waste time telling you that? Cause if you ain't a nigga like me, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know how I feel to be black. Yeah, you don't know.
We won't let it change us, even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite, before I came to campsites. I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long supper. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Look like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UPK. One West, UPK. One West, one West, one West, UPK. One what? UPK. One what? UPK. One what? One what? One what? UPK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, them niggas, yatu, sabe, hey. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it.
Us in here, but this is about an oppressive, fucked up system designed to keep niggas down and shit. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. What about you, little nigga? You know about that?
Yes.
Oh, you know about that? Tell me what you know about that. Tell me what you think about that.
I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you gon' find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. Belly of the beast, we been living in hell. They like, damn Kai, how could you tell? Put us in the project, set us up to fail. Round here, bullets be flying like hell. Too many of my niggas either dead or in jail. Make a nigga work when you locked in a cell. Can't find work when you out on bail, but your homie got the work, so he passed you a scale. Got them birds like the Bible got quail. Niggas selling out cause they mama got bills. Turning to coons like Oprah and Gail. How you sell your soul just to get a little kale? They put you in a dress when you get a record deal. Wanna see a nigga getting high on pills? You can dance on a pole, you can sell that tail, but they never tell a nigga that he can go to Yale. We all created equal, that's white males. All lives matter, not black males. Another mother crying, another coffin got a nail. How many brothers out here got killed? How many of our sisters out here gotta heal? How many more caps gotta get peeled? We beef with each other so quick to pull the steel. George Zimmerman still alive and well. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. I turn up when it's real in the field. Feel. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Feel. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. Feel. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. Chill. Yo, chill!
Industrial complex is a system situated at the intersection of government and private interests. It uses prisons as a solution to social, political, and economic problems. It includes human rights violations, the death penalty, slave labor, policing, courts, the media, political prisoners, and the elimination of dissent.
They just want us to die in silence. They just want us to die in silence. I might start me a fucking riot. Slave rebellion, no compliance. They just want us to die in silence. They murder minds like they got a license. I pray for the coronavirus to kill all of these violent tyrants. They prey on us like they poaching lions. World War III's on the horizon. Black and Hispanics form alliance. From the west coast to the islands, this pressure is making diamonds. They've awakened sleeping giants. I turn up when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, you can find me in the field. House niggas looking at a nigga like chill. I go hard when it's real in the field. This for my niggas that kneel on the field. Light-skinned nigga, find me in the field. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. I turn up when it's real in the field. Feel. I don't give a fuck how a house nigga feel. But feel.
Nigga, did you just say what I was trying to say, but smarter? I like this little nigga.
My true love's here.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cost. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. praises to the Most High. I ain't like most guys, eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim. Amistad ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long that it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite. Crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies, death flow through my dreams at night. And if your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love they reflection, no matter what the complexion. We got a common connection, a part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every fight. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
All right, shalom, shalom, Israel. Can everybody hear me all right? Y'all let me know if everybody can hear me okay. Baba Kwasha. I can get a one or one West in the chat if y'all could hear me all right. Let me know if it looks like I'm just talking to myself. Let's see. Let's see. All right, Most High in Christ. We got a couple ones, couple one West. Most High in Christ. The water. Shalom. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite group or any Christian organization. Tonight is the Lashawan Qadash class, the Hebrew, the Hebrew, the Holy Tongues, the Hebrew language class that is taught across the nation every Friday night in the ISUPK. All right, before we get started, I want to give a courtesy salute to the brothers, Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham, and to the sisters, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Again, this is the Lashawan Qadash class. We always talk about how important it is to know your history, to know your history, to know your history. That is such a huge part. That is the essential reason. No sweat, sis. I see you. That is the essential reason that you know the UPK exists, so that blacks, Latinos, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans can understand and realize who they are, the truth of the Bible. That again, so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true chosen people of the Most High, the lost 12 tribes of Israel, the God of the Bible's favorite people. All right. And it's extremely important that we know that. Obviously, we are in captivity here in America. And if you ask 10 different brothers and sisters what they are, who they are, you are going to get several different answers. You're going to get some religious answers. Somebody's going to say they're a Christian. Somebody's going to say they're a Muslim. Somebody's going to say they're a Buddhist. Somebody's going to say they're African American. Somebody's going to say they're Afro American. It's going to be a million different answers that you're going to get, when the truth is, the simple answer is that we are Israelites, all right? From the lost 12 tribes of Israel. And in addition to knowing the actual truth of the Bible, it's always important to know the full extent of our heritage. And the Lashawan Qadash is part of that. It's definitely part of that. One of the songs in the intro, brother said, if you were, I'm paraphrasing, I can't remember specifically how he said it, but he said, if you're an Israelite, it's going to take more than putting on some fringes. It's more than doing some fringes and rocking the shield of David to that signifies you being an Israelite. First of all, you have to be in the truth, in the ISUPK under command of John Yohana. If you are not in the ISUPK, you are not in the truth, all right? But on top of that, you have to learn the truth of the Bible, and then learn the full extent of your culture and your heritage, which is the Lashawan Qadash. All right, so that's what we do. Again, every Friday night, we're going to see who is in the building here. We got a few folks in the building. I see several folks backstage. Most High in Christ. Let me put in the link again in the chat. Right, put that again in the chat for anybody who wants to come on stage. Again, we always say it's important, particularly with the Lashawan Qadash, to get on stage and actually practice out loud, so you can get some feedback, you can get the understanding, you can get into the habit of actually speaking the language. So, like, you're participating in the chat is fine, and it's Tawab, but it's better to actually come on stage and participate in practice. Now, you don't always have to be on camera. Again, even if you are not on camera, just being able to articulate and speak is a great advantage. All right, and it's gonna allow you to move forward even quicker as we learn this language. All right. So let's see who we got in the building. We got Trooper Yabakar in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Al Shabarakatah. Right. We got Princess Shelly in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. My brother, Officer of 500, Yagadar is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Brother Quishai is in the building as well. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Akwath Ra'ayah. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Right. Aqua Hadassah is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai sis. Most High in Christ. Aqua Amadah is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Let's see. Brother Ayam Pakwak is also in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Let's see. Akwab Shakal Pakwak is also in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Princess Tawa Bath is in the building. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Akwab Bria. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Trooper Yabakar is real. All right. Sister Shakal Pakwak, so she's on her slavery. No sweat, sis. I understand. Aqua Thara Pa'ah is in the building as well. Shalom. Yahweh Shemal Ataba Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right. Let's see. And we got the young man Trey in the building as well. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. All right. All right. We are going to get into it as we always do. We're going to go over the alphabet real quick. We are going to then we're going to then get into we're going to continue with our verbs. All right, we're going to do some review. Actually, we're going to do all review probably tonight. just go over all of them. So y'all make sure y'all are in y'all notes and they are organized. We are going to go over those. Obviously, we're going to go over the prefixes and suffixes and things, and then we are going to get into the scriptures. The scriptures tonight, or for Lashawan Qadash Talaki, for the Ibadah Shabbat, the Sabbath service tomorrow, are going to start at Genesis chapter 24 and verse 46. I know some of the Akim and Akwatim like to get a head start before we get to reading these actual scriptures. So Genesis 24 and 46 is where we are going to start. Right? Hopefully all these screens will work okay. I feel like I'm on the brink of some kind of technical difficulty, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to work through it. Ain't no sweat. All right. So with that, I see Aqua Ra'ai done do the cap up as usual. Do the cap up, making sure she's calling for support on stage. There's several brothers and sisters on stage already. But again, it's always encouraged, even if you're not on camera, to get on stage and actually get this practice. All right. And with that, let's see. We're going to bring everybody up. Let's see. All right. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Shalom, shalom, shalom to everybody. All right. So now we're going to get into the alphabet real quick. Oh, one more thing. Salaki. Let me do one more thing. There we go. Let's put that banner up there. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. All right, real fast. Ah. That is your ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Ba, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Ga, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Da, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Ha, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is your Wa, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Za, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Cha. Again, as we always say, that sound is more like you're kind of scratching the roof of your mouth, but that's the ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Ta, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Ya, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is your Ka. Ka, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Of course, the upper right is what you'll see if it's at the beginning or the middle of a word. The lower right is what you'll see if it's at the end of a word. Next is your La, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is Ma. Ma, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Again, upper right is what you find at the beginning or middle of a word. The lower right is what you'll see at the end of a word. Na, again, ancient on the left, the Assyrian on the right. The upper right is what you'll find at the beginning or the middle of a word. The lower right is what you'll find at the end of a word. Next is Sa. Sa, ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is I. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Next is Pa. Ancient on the left and the Assyrian on the right. Tazah, ancient on the left, and the Assyrian on the right. Next is Qua, ancient on the left, and the Assyrian on the right. Next is your Ra, ancient on the left, and the Assyrian on the right. Salaki. Next is your Shah, ancient on the left, and the Assyrian on the right. And lastly, we have our Tha, ancient on the left, and the Assyrian on the right. All right, now we're going to do it obviously. Well, not obviously. We're going to do a little different. Actually, before we get to the prefixes and suffixes, we're going to do something different because I like to mix it up a little bit. And I did not say this a second ago, but we are also going to we're going to review some numbers as well. We're going to review some numbers as well. So y'all take 3 seconds real quick and flip around your notes so we can get to these numbers. All right. So who wants to be the brave one to either come off mute or put it in the chat and tell me what is the Hebrew word for one?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Akkad.
Achad. Correct. That is correct. All right. How about number 2? All right. Akwab Amadar got it as well. As far as number 1, y'all give her and Sister Ra'aya a hand. Let's see.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Shania.
Shania, correct. Shania is number 2. Akwab Amadar got it as well. Shania. All right. Let's see. Princess Shelley, do you know what number 3 is? Shalash. Absolutely. Give her a hand. Absolutely. That is correct. And I see you with your notes. Good job. All right. Let me see. All right, young man Trey, you want to try number 4?
Salakia. Number 4 is Arabai.
Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Aqua Tharpa'a, you want to give number 5 a shot?
Sir, because I wasn't here the following. I was here last week, but the following week I wasn't here.
Okay, no sweat. Sister I, you want to give it a shot? See you in the chat.
Salakia. Kamash.
Exactly. Chamash, that is correct. All right. And I see you in the chat as well, lining them up, Most High in Christ. All right, Akbar Shelley is back on you. How about number 6? Shasha, absolutely. Akbar Fanat is in the building. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Tabashem Yahweh Shah. All right, Aqua, slow down. Most High in Christ. Let me see. Who was out? Y'all done got thrown off.
Shalom, Yahweh Shema, God Bashem, Yahweh Shai.
Most High in Christ. You love Yahweh Shabbat. Yahweh Shai. Y'all done thrown me off in the chat. Now, what number was we on? I think we were on 6. Y'all are running. You are muted. Aquathrai, I think you were speaking.
I said Salakia, sir. I thought we were on number 7. So I said.
Were we on 7? We may have been. Y'all are lining up the chat. So y'all throwing me off. Sloppy. All right. Let me see. How we want to do it? I'll go after now. What's number 7, Bubba Kwashak? In Hebrew.
Salakia is the Shai.
Salakia?
It's the Shai.
Not that one. That's a different one.
He was always so annoying.
I think it's in the chat as well.
Shabbat.
Be funny sometimes, but not always.
Shabbat.
Absolutely. All right. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right. All right. We got Shashah 6. Okay, that's 7. Young man Trey. How about number 8?
Saki. Number 8 is Shamana.
Shamana. Exactly. It could also be Shamana. You may see it both ways. It's just a grammatical thing, but that is correct. All right. And Aquathana. What's number 9?
If you guys see something you see, run the other way.
Salaki?
Hi, Salakia. I'm off today.
I understand. It was what you said when you first came in class. That's why I went back to you. I was like, this would be an easy one. It's a lot. The Shai. Most High in Christ. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Aquathrai. How about number 10?
Salakia, sir. Aishara. Yep.
Remember when we do this, the security announcements, the tithes is pronounced Ma'aishara or of 10, right? So Ma'aishara or Aishara is 10, Salaki. All right. Princess Shelley, how about 20?
Salakia.
Ashariyam, absolutely. Give her a hand. All right. And for everybody else, listen, if anybody needs the notes, Sister I is lining up the chat. She's definitely got y'all covered in the chat. All right. Who we want to go to next? Sister I, go ahead since you're doing so well in the chat. Number for 30, Baba Kushan.
30.
Come.
Salakia. Shalashyam,
correct. All right. And young man Trey, how about 40?
Salakia 40 is Arabayam.
Absolutely. Aquathana, 50.
Salakia, you said 3?
50. Salakia.
Oh, 50. Is it Kamash? Yum.
Chamasham. Kamasham, right. Because Hamash is 5, so Hamashyam is 50. Correct. No sign of Christ. Give her a hand. Sis Aquat Shelley, 60.
Salakia. Shashayam.
Shashayam. Shashayam, correct. All right. Sister Ra'ai, 70.
Salakia, sir. Shabayam.
Shabayam, correct. Young man Trey, 80.
So like 80 is Shemayaniam.
Shamanayam.
Shamanayam.
You got it. All right. Aquasana, 90.
Salakia, Rishayim,
The Shyam, Most High Christ. And Aquas Shelley. What's 100?
Salakia.
Ma'ah, you got it. All right, Most High Christ. Wild job, everybody. All right, let's keep it going. Now we're going to go through the prefixes and the suffixes again, as we have been doing. Who wants to tell me what the prefix for 2 or 4 is?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it La?
It is La, correct. Give her a hand. How about like or as?
Salakia. Like or as is ka.
Ka, correct. Who, which, cause, sake, or pertaining to. Who wants to give it a shot?
Salakia. That one is sha.
That is Shah, correct. Young man Trey, how about from or of?
So like from or of is Ma.
Ma, correct. Correct. Aqua Thara Pa'a, you want to try he?
Say that again, sorry, because I was feeding my son.
No, sir. I understand the prefix for he.
Hold on a second. I'll say.
Okay, it's ya. Ya. All right. Who wants to give the or the prefix for the or the? Who wants to give it a shot?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead. Ha, correct. All right. And what does ba mean as a prefix?
Salakia says ba means in.
Correct. What does wa mean as a prefix?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it and?
It is and. How about I or I am? Young man Trey.
So like I or I am is
Correct. What does da mean? Who wants to give it a shot? Anybody want to come off mute?
Salakia. Da means do.
Correct. and tha. Who wants to explain to me what tha is?
So I'm gonna make sure you can see all of it after I remove it.
It changes the tense of the words.
All right. And how can you determine, what's a couple ways you can determine whether it's future tense or past tense?
If it's on the beginning or the end.
Yes. Give me the full explanation though, Baba Kushab. If it's on the beginning, what does that mean?
I think future tense.
All right, that is correct. So what does it mean when it's on the end?
Past tense.
Correct. And is that a hard and fast rule? Is it always going to be like that every time you see it?
La.
So how else can we determine what tense is changing it to?
Right now, I'm just hearing that.
I don't know. The root word
All right.
of
Say again.
the root word. Oh shit. The
Not
content.
quite. Context, absolutely. Context. That's gonna always give you a perspective on what you're saying, the actual context. All right. Absolutely. Let's keep going. All right. These are suffixes or possessive pronouns. Who can tell me what you all is as a possessive pronoun or a suffix?
Go.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
You said you all. If it's masculine, it's calm. If it's feminine, it's con.
No sign Christ. Absolutely. That is correct. How about hers or she?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it hot?
It is hot. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. All right. His or he, young man Trey.
So like his or she is one.
Correct. How about their or them?
Don't care. There
Go
or
ahead.
them in the masculine form is ma, and there or them in the feminine form is na.
No sign Christ. Absolutely. Absolutely. How about me or my?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it ya?
It is Yah. Correct. Correct. And then Nawa. Does Nawa mean as a suffix?
Nawa means our or us.
Correct. Y'all give everybody a hand. Y'all give everybody a hand. Everybody did excellent. All right. Subject pronouns. Who wants to come off mute? Tell me what the subject pronoun is and what it means. Y'all can, whichever one you want to choose. Who wants to come off mute and tell me?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it a subject pronoun that comes before a verb?
Correct. Is it before verb? Oh, please. I think it might be after the verb, isn't it?
I got before a verb.
You got before verb? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Go ahead and grab up your
Well, what do you have? Go ahead, give it a shot, Aquathana. What you got? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's the problem. I see you looking at me like you're confused as to what I'm asking. No sweat. I understand. So I'm gonna phrase this again. I'm looking for subject pronouns. So I want to know what the subject pronoun is and what it means.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
different subject pronoun.
like a thigh,
There you go. What does a thigh mean?
which is you.
There you go. Absolutely. Y'all give her a hand. We got there. I saw you looking at me like I don't know what you're saying right now. That's all right. That's all right. All right. So now we're on the right track. Shalaki, what you say?
Subject pronoun comes before a word, so that's not right.
You have the subject pronoun comes what before a verb?
Yes, in my notes with the subject pronouns.
I don't think so.
Salakia, I have
Go
that it
ahead.
comes at the beginning of a noun.
You have that it comes at the beginning of a noun. Subject pronoun?
Khan, atha, ana, anya.
So if you think about the salutes, right? Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Barak Atah. That's Shalom. You're the Most High, and the name of Yahweh Shai bless you. And for the sisters, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Alatah, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. That's Shalom, Yahweh, watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. So both of those are behind verbs. So I'm not sure what y'all got in y'all notes in reference to nouns. But Salakia, you have it where?
Salakia, I have it. My notes say at the begin, subject pronouns are at the beginning of a noun. I think Sister Anna, you correct me if I'm wrong, has it saying subject pronouns at the beginning of a verb. Is that correct, sis?
I have before a verb.
Oh, you have it before a verb. I have it at the beginning of a noun in my notes.
Well, good night.
This one that I have with the subject pronouns when your wife is here.
Mm-hmm.
So this is old.
All right. We will give me 1 second. Let me get my pen. All right, most of the time, I'm gonna make a note, and I'm gonna double check with Officer Raj.
Oh, Salakia.
Go ahead.
I just ask Sister Enough for the sake of notes. So for prefix, do you have that at the beginning of the word, like a preposition?
You said prefixes?
Con.
It's added in the front of the word.
Okay.
So prefix, right?
And then the possessive pronouns, I have that at the end of the word, like a suffix.
Correct. Well, but now subject pronouns are different than both of those.
Con, I'm just checking my notes to make sure we were matching.
I got you.
Subject pronoun, I think that's where we have the difference. Because in my notes, I have at the beginning of a noun.
Okay.
But
now I have oth. Specifically, oth goes directly before an object. But that's just oth, which is different than the rest of these. In any case, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, and we're gonna be good to go by the time. Yeah, by the time I teach again. Select. All right. So we'll find out where they go, but we can still go on as far as what they are and what they mean. So Aquathana already said Atha. Who wants to take a shot at the next one?
Salaki, sir, did we already do I am?
We did not.
Yes. Anya?
Anya, correct. Correct. Young man Trey, you want to give it a shot?
Sorry, I was a bit distracted.
Subject pronouns now.
Which one am I supposed to?
I'm just looking for everybody to give one as far as the pronunciation and what it means.
Oh, okay.
We've already gone over Atha or you and Anya, I or I am.
Okay. You all in the masculine form, that's Atham.
Most High Christ. All right. All right. Aquath Shelly, what you got? You want to give it a shot?
Sure. Lakia. They in the feminine form is hum, and they in the masculine form is han.
Say that one more time for me and be real clear.
Okay.
Speak up a little bit, Baba Kushab.
Okay. They in the feminine form is hum, and they in the masculine form is han.
All right. I think I heard you say they in the feminine form is ham.
Mm-hmm.
It should be han in the feminine form.
Oh.
And ham in the masculine form.
Oops. I read the back.
All right. No sweat. No sweat. All right. Let's see how many we got left. 1, 2, 3. Technically, we got 4 left. If memory serves.
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
Y'all in the feminine is Athan.
No side cracks. Correct. All right. That leaves 3.
Salaki, sir. I think it leaves 2. She and we.
2?
I don't think we did. I think we did he, didn't we?
Who did we? You said we did which one?
Salaki, sir. We still have to do he, she, and we. My apologies.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. It's 3.
All right. So we is Anak Noah.
Anak Nawa. You want to make sure you're pronouncing that Nawa correctly. What you want?
I said Nawa, yes.
I'm sorry. What you say?
Salaki, I said Nawa, yes. Gone.
All right. All right, we got 2 left. Who went? Salaki?
Salakia.
Did somebody say Salaki?
Yeah, Shelly did.
All right. Go ahead.
Salakia.
Me or Shelly?
Shelly, I guess at this point, I don't know. Salaki.
Yeah, Shelly.
She is Haya.
He is, she is Haya, correct. Haya Salakia. Haya.
Haya.
You got it. All right, Aquathana, you want to take the last one?
Was it the last one? Was he?
Correct.
Salakia. Hawa.
All right, most time. Everybody give themselves a hand. They got a little rocky. That's all right. That's all right. All right. One more say. Listen, y'all. This is It's 8 o'clock. We about to read a whole lot of scripture tonight. Y'all ready? I need to stretch. Because y'all be flying through this stuff. So we gotta get to these scriptures now. Yeah, everybody get your stretch on. Because we about to get into it. We got these question words left. And then we going right into the scriptures, all right? All right. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same deal. Who wants to come off mute? Give me the pronunciation and what it means.
Salakia, sir. Let me get out the way. Mashamka is what is your name?
Well, Salakia, I wasn't looking for the whole sentence, but you are absolutely correct. I was just looking for the question words.
Salakia.
So in that, with that, identify the since you broke down the whole sentence, give me that breakdown. What's each word?
Each word.
Mm-hmm. Because you are correct. That means what's your name?
Khan. Salakia, sir. So what is the Sham?
La'ah.
No. Ma. Okay, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I got out here. Let me find myself. So the Sham, that's supposed to be name, right?
Correct.
So then the Ma is the what?
Correct.
And the Ka is the your?
Yes. Explain that a little bit for me, though. Because Ka does not necessarily mean your by itself. Go ahead.
But because I'm asking the question, it's a Ka. And if I answer, it's a Ya. Because I'm saying my.
Correct. Because that's the possessive pronouns or the suffixes that we were talking about. Absolutely. All right. So ma is what or how. That is correct. Got 4 more left. Who wants to give him a shot? Young man Trey? Give me one.
Around the question words, did we do where already?
La.
Where that's Aya.
Aya. All right. Who's next?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
When is mafia?
Mafia. Absolutely. All right. 2 more. Go ahead.
Why is Madawa?
Madawai.
Madawai.
Mm-hmm. And the last one is who? Who wants to give it a shot?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
Maya.
Most High in Christ. All right. All right. Last thing we're going to do before we get to these scriptures is some review on verbs. Let's see how well everybody notes are set up. So I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds to flip through. I think, let me see how many we have gone through so far. Let me see. It looks like I have about 18 that we've gone over the past month or so. I'm looking at some eyebrows go up though, so I'm not sure we gonna figure out. We gonna see right now if that's just me or what. Let's see. We are gonna jump around. Jump around as much as I can remember. All right. I'm trying to get y'all the time. I know you might have to flip a few pages. Locate. Go ahead.
Did you say verbs or words? Because I got words for days. Huh?
Verbs with a V, like Victor. Verbs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. All right. Okay.
So, all right. So okay, but here's the deal. We were going over these, right? Some of these you already had in your notes, so you may not have written them down more than once. That may be why they're not grouped together. I don't know how you did your notes. You're muted. I can't. It doesn't matter. All right, no sweat. All right, I'm pretty sure.
I was just talking to myself, hyping myself up for success. Okay.
No problem. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, what about that? There we go. Minimize you. All right. How do I want to do this? All right, I'm gonna get because I think I know. This is gonna be a warm introduction to a certain extent. All right, watch this. Somebody come off mute and tell me what halak means.
Oh, go ahead, sis. I think I'm on the right page, though. Go ahead.
To go.
To go. It's another way to phrase it. To go or
Going.
Aquathra giving you sign language over the. She put it in the chat as well. To go or
walk.
To walk. Exactly. Almost like Christ.
I ain't had that in my notes. Walk.
No sweat. Okay, we updating notes. Obviously, Urash got jokes. He got jokes to lock you out of the water. All right, so to go or to walk. All right, here we go. We're going to update a few notes. We're going to keep it going. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. How about to eat?
Salakia. Eat.
Go ahead.
A call.
A call means to eat, to devour. All right.
Salakia, that's her favorite word.
I figured she was coming off mute. I figured that. All right. How about Amar?
Salakia say.
Go ahead.
To say.
It's to say. Now, we'll get a little deeper. All right. How would you say, and he said? And I don't want you to overthink this. We've read it several times over the course of Genesis. When you see it in Genesis, see if you can remember how you saw it. This is for you, Salaki.
Oh, Salakia, sir. I was scrolling through my Blue Letter Bible in Genesis, hoping I came across it. Okay.
That question was for you,
okay. That's in verse 47. Hold, please. Let me hold on 1 second, sir. Okay. What word is that? That's going to be a hafa. Hold on 1 second, sir. That's a hasha. Okay, so that's an nope, that's not it. Hold on, sir. It's gonna be a watha amar.
Okay, and this is why I didn't know. Okay, you're not going to put a thigh in there. That's why I was specifically referencing how it reads in the Blue Letter Bible in Genesis. You see what you see, and he spoke, and he said a lot. All right. So
what?
It's not, but it doesn't have the tense in it, which takes it back to context. All right. So the wa is correct. There's another prefix though.
Okay. So what did you tell me to translate again, sir?
And he's, I think, and he said.
Okay. Oh, and he. I have, and
correct.
She said. So Salaki.
Gotcha.
My apologies there.
All
okay.
Right.
Waya Hamar. So I could toss the H and the ha in there. Is that correct, sir?
What's the why are you giving me a ha? La'a. Say it one more time for me.
I'm nervous too.
That's all right. Take your time. It's all right. No pressure.
I'm feeling the pressure. So I have a he. It is hawa, right?
Okay. So you're thinking that, okay, I got you. No sweat. I see where you're going. So you're using the subject pronouns, which is not the way you're going to see it. All right. So think prefixes. Think prefixes.
What are my prefixes? Okay. So the he is for Yah. So okay. Can I phone a friend?
I think I think you're almost there, to be honest. Let's just think prefixes. What's the prefix for and?
Excuse me. The prefix for and, sir? Is that what you asked me?
Correct.
Why?
All right. What's the prefix for he?
Why, yeah.
All right. And then what's the word? What's the word for say?
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar is how you will see it.
Waya Amar.
Waya Amar. And give Akwat Ahmadai a hand. She had you in the chat, but I did not want to. I didn't want to point you in that direction because I knew you were that close. Most High Christ. All right. Okay, let's see. Who wants to tell me what it means to, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Abad. What does abad mean?
Salaki, sir.
Go ahead.
To perish.
Correct. Correct. And let me see. How would I say to shine?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
You said to shine?
Or shine, yes. I just said to shine because it's a verb.
Allah.
One more time for me.
Allah.
Halal. Halal. All right, absolutely correct. How about to uncover? Who wants to give it a shot? Young man Trey, somebody came off mute.
I did, but you can go ahead.
Young man Trey, you want to give it a shot?
So like, I'm sorry, where are we?
Did you say where are we?
Yeah.
We're going over verbs. Should have it in your notes, the word for uncover.
Gala.
Gala. I'm sorry, correct. That is correct. And Akwat Amada got it as well as Sister Raya. All right. How about to speak?
Like you.
Go ahead.
It's the bar.
It is the bar. Well, again, what you'll see in Genesis a lot is, and he spoke, but it'll be a very similar. It'll be a very similar. Obviously, Rosh is on one tonight, Salaki. He's a tray with sleep. Just got a hold on that, brother. I understand. Do your best I can in Hebrew class and in college. Most High Christ. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. The bar is correct. Sister Amadah got it as well. And how would you see Akwathanah and he spoke similar to and he said in Genesis? Things that we've been going over the past few weeks.
So like you said, what I see similar.
Similar to, but remember we just went over and he said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So and he spoke is another one that you'll see relatively frequently in Genesis. So how would you say that if debar is to speak? Think just prefixes. How would you see that as well? The and he spoke.
It would be Waya the bar.
Correct. Waya debar. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just trying to connect all these dots for y'all before we get over into these scriptures. All right. Who can tell me what bana means? Bana. Sister Aya put it in the chat. She threw out the lifeline. Not the lifeline. I guess she provided a lifeline. Salakia. Go ahead.
To build.
Correct. To build. To build. All right. Let's see. What does asap mean?
Talaki, sir.
Go ahead.
To gather.
To gather. All right. See? That 18, you look like you got a list. Salaki. All right.
Yes, sir. I found the correct page. I didn't title it right, but I found the right page.
I understand. No sweat. How about sacrifice? Who wants to give me sacrifice? What's the word for sacrifice?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Is it Sabak?
Zabak. Correct. All right, let me go all the way back up. We're going to try to run through the, what time is it? Let's see what we got left. All right, I tell you what. Now I think some folks are on the right page in their notes. Why don't y'all give me the word and what it means?
What's Salakia, sir? Ahab, which is love.
Correct.
Sataya Ahabka.
That would be correct. I'm not doing this in the middle of class. I'm not doing this with you. Salaki, all right. So who wants to give me another one? The word and what it means.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Bakar means choose.
Say it one more time for me. Nice and loud. You sound a little low.
Okay. Bakar means choose.
All right. I want you to put it together, though, because you're just kind of pronouncing the letters. Put it together for me.
Okay. Bakar.
Bakar. Yep, you got it.
Means choose.
Good job. Excellent. All right. Who wants to give me another one?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
This is what me and Kanat was going over yesterday.
Okay, what's that? Great.
Patak. The lie.
Salaki.
The lie. The lie.
I'm confused. I thought you said pathak first.
I said Patak. The lie. Saying open door.
Okay, I got you. Most time correct. That just wasn't on my list. You threw me off. It wasn't on my 18. I didn't know we were going somewhere, but I forgot the class we got. We got these scholars in here. I'm gonna get myself together. Now, most time y'all give her a hand. Y'all give her a hand. Absolutely. I think y'all went over that one with Officer Yakadai. He immediately was in the chat and said, good job. Most High in Christ. Did my stuff go somewhere? Salaki. All right. If I could, back to my... Damn right they are. Damn right they are. Definitely gifted. I'll see Raj Owen tonight, Salaki. He said, better throw some respect on a non-name. I'm going to get myself together out of one. I don't know what my problem is. Yeah, right. All right. Let's see. Let me get back to my list so we can get back to these scriptures. What time is it? All right. Let me make sure we can keep it moving. Salaki. All right. Let me see. We went through... Say... Did we go through hostile? Did anybody give me a word for hostile?
Salakia.
To be hostile. Go ahead.
Hostile is Ahabyaba.
All right. We're going to pronounce. Go ahead. Try again.
Yaba. Oh, I tried.
Just don't. You got it, except for don't say ba. Just end it with the B sound. Don't say ba.
Yeah, but I
look in the chat. Look in the chat for the cheat code.
I see mommy giving me sign language.
No, you gotta look in the chat.
I am.
All right.
Yeah, ba. I keep saying it wrong.
All right. It's just Ayab.
Ayab.
There you go. All right.
I tried.
Those are Christ. That's what it's about. All right, here we go. Excellent job, though. Let me see. We got perish, we got love, eat, say. We did gather.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead.
I don't think we said bakwash, which is to search out.
Correct. Absolutely. How about to understand?
Salaki, jump in, Trey.
Salakia, Bayan.
Bayan, correct. Correct. How about to seek? Who wants to give that one a shot?
Salaki, to what, sir?
To seek. S-E-E-K.
Salakia, Darash.
Darash. Absolutely. And to unalive.
It's Harag.
Harag. Harag. And Aqua through I got it as well. All right, Most High Christ. I'll give y'all a hand. Excellent work. Excellent work. All right. Everybody stretched out and ready to get to the to this Hebrew. We're gonna get to it right now as soon as I figure out why my screen looks different. I'm gonna have to make it work that way. All right. All right, Genesis 24 and 46. We are going to start with Princess Shelley. You ready?
I guess.
All right, I'll say I'm correct. So let me pull this up. All right, we're going to come down here. Click on the forward end line. Uh-oh. Hopefully you can see that okay. And whenever you're ready.
Oh, well, Salaki, sir, before she gets going, can I ask one question?
Yes.
So in these next couple of verses, a lot of times it ends with that ha. Is that a placeholder, or do you actually end with the H?
I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, let me stop. I want to pull up an example so everybody can see it so we know what we're talking about.
Well, Salaki, there was actually one on the screen, the third word over.
Well, that's not the end of the verse, though. You're okay, Salaki. I thought you meant the end of the verse.
No, at the end of several of these words, it ends with the ha. So
I got
are we just ending it with the ha sound, or are we saying ha?
All right. You're saying ha because
because of the slash there. Does that let me know I need to say ha?
Okay, that's a good question. Very good question. Those slashes actually help with the pronunciation and knowing what's a prefix and a suffix and separating from the root word to a certain extent. Mm-hmm. So when you see like this one, if you can see what's highlighted, I think this is the one you were talking about, right?
Content.
So the word is cod, and that means pitcher, but this means her pitcher. And if so, cod is the word, cod ha is how you pronounce it because ha is the suffix for her. Make sense?
Yep.
All right. So that's these slashes are meant to assist in the separation of prefixes and suffixes. So it's supposed to help you with the pronunciation. So yes, the quick answer to your question is yes, you should be pronouncing.
So it's safe to say if there's that slash there and then the ha, I actually say the ha.
Correct.
The water.
Correct. And just like the first two words, you have and. Those are prefixes. Those are was, which we know is and, but it comes before the word. Now the word has some conjugation in it as well, but it's meant to get you to actually pronounce it separate from the root word, which gives you the enunciation of the entire phrase, if that kind of makes sense.
So like sir, the wah part is like that makes sense, but it's when, and I know it's not a hard way of thinking because some of them work, some of them don't. But I know we've talked before about, do I just say the sound at the end, or do I keep my A, or do my drop my A? So
I got you. I get what you're saying. Okay. All right. Let me stop this for a second because I think I get what you're saying. Let me pull back up.
Well, no, Salaki, you answered my question. Like that made sense.
Well, no, I wanted to.
Why I was confused.
I wanted to give an example just so everybody, just to make sure one, I'm fully understanding what you're saying, but I think I am. But I also want to give an example so people can, so everybody else can understand what I believe you're asking. Because I can understand what you're saying and how that can be a little confusing. All right. Wait a minute, I got too many windows open. Salaki. And part of this is, nope, I'm not going to give it to you. Let me pull back up what I wanted to pull back up, right? Where is it? All right, so I'm going to share this. Okay. So again, this is the word for uncover. And it's pronounced gala. But I think your point is that other word, when you looked at it in the scriptures, it was a ka, a da, and a ha. So why is this one gala, but that one kadha? Is that essentially kind of where you're going with your question, right? So do you know the answer?
So like you said, because the other one was dealing with prefixes and all that good stuff, those type things.
Yes, that's part of it.
But this is just a word, which is why it's all blended and you drop the final A.
Yes, there's a particular phrase I'm looking for that I'm not hearing.
All right, so English was not my strong suit. So when you get into that.
Stop. All right, so this is what my point this is what my point is. This is the root word. This is the root word. So that ha on the end flows with it because it is the root word. Let me pull it back up. I have accidentally closed, so everything is off. So lock it. Give me a second. Forward inline. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be easier or harder to see at this point. It's probably more difficult to see. Let me see if I can make that larger. Yeah. Is that better or worse from y'all's perspective? I got more words on there. Y'all let me know what yours is. But in either case, this, again, that root word is just cod. So it's really about what the root word is and then what the conjugation is on it. Make sense?
Content.
All right. Most High Christ. I really did not want this to look this way. I don't think. All right. Aqua Shelly, can you see this okay?
Salakia, yes.
Right. Bear with me. I'm trying to make sure I can adjust this appropriately.
All right.
It might be too much. All right. Hopefully that might be a little bit better. All right. So whenever you're ready, you want to give it a shot?
Yes. Salakia.
All right.
The first word is wa tamahar.
Good try. All right. Only thing that's wrong, yeah, was correct. That's a tha.
Oh, okay. So that'll be wa tamahar.
Yep, correct.
I may have looked at it and tried to use my alphabet.
All right, good job. Let's keep going.
Okay. The second word is a wa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing the second letter is a sa.
Mm-hmm. So that's the same letter that you just pronounced a second ago.
On the second one, it's the same letter.
Okay, I said the same one you just pronounced a second ago. So the same one that's at the beginning, which is a what?
A wa and a sa.
All right. And then the next letter is what?
On the last bit. Got struggling on the last bit. I think.
So Salakia, hold on. Let's slow down. All right. Okay. You have wa, tha. What's the next letter?
That next letter looks like an O. So I thought it was I.
Okay. Are we right here? Can you see my mouse?
Yes. I was looking at the word at the bottom. Okay, so the next letter. Is a na.
La. It's the same letter that's over here. This letter is the same as this letter. And you said this letter was what? Okay, that might be where we were off. You said, I'm not sure where you were looking, but you said wa, and that is a wa. All right?
That letter's a wa.
That letter's a wa.
Okay.
So now how you would pronounce that? You got tha.
Tha.
Focus, baby. I know the help's coming, but stay focused.
Okay. So there's wa, tha, wa, a ka.
That's a ra and a da.
Da. Rod.
Wa, thawarad.
Wa, tharad.
Wa, thawarad. All right.
Wa, tharad.
Good job. Let's go here now. Let me highlight it for you.
Okay. Kadaha.
Kadha. Correct. All right.
Ma.
Right.
La. Ya. My. Alaya.
My alia.
My
My
alia.
alia.
My alia.
And then you're going to pronounce the last one, which is?
Ha.
Right. So my alia ha.
Ma alia ha.
All right. Absolutely.
That's the word I just read. Wata amar.
Wata amar. Absolutely.
Sha. Asa. Ha.
Okay, you're not gonna pronounce that ha. It's just you're gonna kind of draw it out. Remember?
Oh, okay.
So say it again.
Sha. Asa.
Shatha.
Shatha.
All right.
Wa. Gum. Wa gum.
Gum. Mm-hmm.
Ga. Ma. Ga. Ma. La. Yad.
All right. So you're gonna put it together.
Gamalaya.
Not Gamalaya, just Gamalia.
Gamalia.
All right. And then say that last one.
Asha. Wait.
Wait a minute. You're missing one more right here, okay?
Okay.
So you got Gamalia, and then what letter is that?
Ka.
Ka, exactly. Gamalia Ka.
Okay.
All right.
Asha. Kwa. Ha.
You're not gonna say the ha.
Oh. Okay.
So you're gonna let it dry out like you did before.
Okay. Asha. Kwa.
Just Asha Kwa.
Asha. Kwa.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Wa Ashaf.
Most High in Christ, absolutely.
Wagama.
Wagam.
Wagam.
Wagam. All right.
Read that.
Understand?
Ha. Gam. La. Gamalia. Yum.
All right. Almost. You almost there. 99%. So Gamalia, and then there's one more sound. So it's Gamalium. Hagamalium.
Hagamalium.
All right.
Hash. Sha. Kwa. Atha.
Hashakwatha.
Hashakotha.
Most High in Christ. I think that's it. Yep. Y'all give her an excellent job. Excellent job. Excellent job. Obviously, you're right. So, both sides, Christ, you're doing an excellent job. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Verse 47. Young man Trey, you are up, sir.
Sorry, kid.
Deep breath. I understand. Let me get to where's the forward in line? There it is. Is it? Where you at?
Washa'al.
Washa'al. Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Afha.
Huh?
That's a fa.
I think you cut off for a bit. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said afha. So this, let me slack it. That's af and then ha. You see it?
Afka.
Afha.
Aha.
All right, slow down. Okay. So this is, pronounce this one for me. You were correct. You've been pronouncing it correctly.
All right. Aha.
Okay, Salakia. No. That's a ah and a tha. So that's going to be ath.
Oh, I was
that?
looking at the wrong. Okay.
Okay, no sweat.
Atha.
So ath ha.
I thought.
All right. So hold on. This is like what I was saying to your mom, right? So this flat, can you see my mouse and everything?
Yes, the slash means that the thaw is at the end of that part of the word. So
And then you're gonna.
So then it would be afha.
There you go. Afha. Correct. And then you're here.
Wa amar.
Wa amar. Correct.
Bath.
Bath. Daughter.
Mai.
Just Maya.
Maya.
Mm-hmm.
Ath.
Correct.
Wata amar.
Wata amar. Most High in Christ.
Bath.
Bath.
Bathawao.
Close. So you're gonna say it's gonna be Bath Wa'al.
Bathwa'al.
Mm-hmm.
Ban.
Ban. Most High in Christ.
Nahayar.
Okay, close. That's a ha and a wa. The na and the ra are correct on the beginning and the end, but that's a ha and a wa.
Nahawar.
Nahawar. Most High in Christ.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Yalada.
Yalada. You got it.
Lawa.
Lawa.
Malaka.
Malaka. You want it.
Wa Asham.
Asham. Salaki.
Salaki, what's that character after the na?
Azah. That one can look a little weird. That's the za.
Okay. Hanazam.
Nazam. So it's Hanazam, right?
Isle.
Mm-hmm.
Apaha.
Apha. Did you say apaha?
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be apa.
Apa.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's a long word. Let's get the prefixes out of the way. Pretty easy.
It's wa. Ha.
Right. So we're gonna I want to break this one down a little bit to get everybody to kind of see what's happening here. So you got wa, which means and, ha, which means the, right? Now look down here. Try to pronounce that word first.
Tazamayak.
What's the last letter you got?
Ka.
All right, it's a da. They are very, very similar. Go ahead.
Tazamayad.
Tazamayad, right? So, Tazamayad. How do you make a singular into a plural? If you don't know, that's okay. If anybody else wants to give him a hand, come off mute, say Salakia.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
You add yum at the end.
Correct. You add yum. And Aquathra, I got it as well in the chat. Yum. So, and this is what we see here. All right. These two are yum. All right. So, Tazamayad is a singular for bracelet. So, how would you pronounce the whole thing?
Waha Tazamayad yum.
Most High in Christ, y'all give him a hand. Waha Tazamayad yum. And the bracelets. All right.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Yadaha.
Yad Yaha.
Yad Yaha.
Most High in Christ, absolutely. Yad Yaha. Man, Salaki, I didn't. Oh, Salaki, I give him a hand. Got through the whole verse. All right. And let me read Salaki because I did not read verses 46. Salaki and 47. Genesis 24 and 46 says, and she made haste and let down her pitcher from her shoulder and said, drink, and I will give thee, it's like, and I will give thy camels drink also. So I drank, and she made the camels drink also. Verse 47. And I asked her and said, whose daughter art thou? And she said, the daughter of Bethuel, Nahor's son, whom Milcah bare unto him. And I put the earring upon her face and the bracelets upon her hands. Damn right. Absolutely. All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Aquathra, it's your turn. Verse 48.
Oh, Salakia, sir. Okay.
See, whenever you are ready.
What are we gonna try? Wa'apad.
That's a qua.
What do you see? What'd you say now? Oh, Salakia. I wrote the P because it looks like a P. My apologies. Okay, so Wa'aquad.
You got it.
Okay. All right, that's a doozy there. So Wa'ashafa kawa.
All right, you yeah. The good news is I think you got all the sounds in there. Say it one more time for me, Bubba Shop.
Okay, we're gonna try again. Okay.
Y'all following me, Salaki.
All right. Wa'ashata kawa.
Wa'ashaf kawa. Salaki, wa'ashaf kawa.
Yep.
All right. Most High Christ. Excellent job.
Whew, okay. La Yahweh.
Yep.
Okay. Wa Barak.
Yep.
Okay. Atha.
Ath.
Okay, I was unsure about that A. I was. Okay.
Understand.
Take that back off. Okay. Yahweh.
Yep.
Allah. Alahaya.
Alahaya. Absolutely. Alahaya.
I really didn't want to mess that up based on what I was saying.
Salaki, what you say?
I really didn't want to mess that up based on the word it was.
I understand. This is one of those kind of sight words as well. We are used to seeing it as Alahayim, but in this case, it's just Alahaya. Correct.
Okay. Adanya.
Adanya, Most High in Christ.
Abraham. Ashar. Got my easy ones out the way. Hanak Naya. Did I say it wrong?
No, you said it correct. You said it correctly.
Okay.
Salaki.
Badarak.
You want it.
Amath. Laqua Kaf.
Absolutely.
Okay. Atha.
It's like an Af.
Oh, I was supposed to take the L. Salaki again. Bath.
Daughter.
Take the A off. Okay. Okay, I know y'all be saying Ak, so I'm gonna say Akya.
Absolutely correct.
All right. Adanya. Labanwa.
Damn right. Y'all give her a hand. Absolutely excellent work. All right. Verse 48. And I bowed down my head and worshiped the Most High and blessed the Most High power of my master Abraham, which had led me in the right way to take my master's brother's daughter unto his son. All right. I'll try to knock two more out real quick with Aqua Tharupa'a and Aqua Thana. And that's going to be it. Damn right. Y'all are doing an excellent job as usual. All right, Aqua Tharupa'a. We're gonna work and walk through it.
Atha.
So that's Wa, Aitha.
Wa Atha.
Right?
Aim.
You on it though?
Ya. Shikam.
Yashkam. Right?
Asham.
Aishyam.
Okay. Asham.
Uh-huh.
Assad.
Hassad, absolutely. Did I go down too far? Wait a minute. I'm getting myself mixed up. Salaki.
Is that
So that's Wa. That's Wa Amath.
Wa Hamath.
Wa Amath. All right. Ath, you got it.
Hagan.
Adanya. Oh, you over here. Come. I think we're right here. Can you see where I'm highlighted?
Kind.
All right. So that's Adanya.
Hadanya. So I need a little bit of help.
All right. It's Had. Let me see. Hagyadwa.
Hayawa.
Hagyadwa. All right.
So okay. Ow.
You right here where I'm highlighted?
Yes. Kind.
All right. That's gonna be La Ya.
La.
Wa'am. Mm-hmm. And the word for no or not.
La'a.
Correct.
Hagawada. Czechoslovakia.
Hagyadwa.
Hawaya.
Hagyadwa. All right. That's a La and a Ya.
La'aya.
You're gonna pronounce it just like that. La Ya. Absolutely. The first letter is what?
Ha.
Wa.
So.
That's a Wa.
I am.
Apana.
Apana.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Absolutely.
Is that Slovakia? Is that Ya?
Mm-hmm.
Ya. I am.
Okay, it's gonna be Yam Yun.
Yam.
Yep, Yam Yun.
Is that Slovakia?
That's an A and a Wa. It'll be Awa. Mm-hmm. All right, last two.
I'll,
right?
Slovakia.
So you'll start with Sham.
Shamka.
Shama'al.
Shama'al.
Shama'al, which means on the left. All right. Excellent work. Give her a hand. All right. And verse 49 says, "And now, if ye will deal kindly and truly with my master, tell me, and if not, tell me, that I may turn to the right hand or to the left." Absolutely. Excellent job. Excellent job. All right. Aquathana. What verse are we on? Verse 50. Now, I'm pulling this up, but Aquathana, I don't want you to be offended, because I know you don't really need none of this. Salaki. I know you don't really need the forward end line. I know all that. I'm doing it for the class. All right. It's nothing offensive. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against you. I just want to make sure the rest of us can follow along appropriately. Salaki. Whenever you are ready, sis.
Slovakia. Okay. Why? Yeah, I. Yeah. Why? Yeah, ein.
Mm-hmm.
Laban.
Mm-hmm.
Wa. Uh, what? All.
Say
Wata
it
wa
one more time.
all. Wata wa all.
Bathwa all.
Wata wa all. Wa. Ya Amarwa.
Most High in Christ, absolutely.
Ma Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Yataza'a. Ha
Mm-hmm.
Debar. La'a. Na Wakal.
Mm-hmm.
Debar. Al Yaka.
Mm-hmm.
Ra'ai.
Just rye.
Oh, Rai.
Mm-hmm.
Awa.
Mm-hmm.
Tawab.
So wow. Most High in Christ. Excellent job. Excellent job. Y'all saw it was hard for me to even keep up with the mouse. Salakia. Absolutely excellent work. Right. Y'all can do it right. So we can keep up. You understand what it is. Damn right. Y'all did an excellent job tonight. Everybody give themselves a big hand. Again, we are coming along very well with this Hebrew. Again, I often, while y'all surprised me and made me proud, you never really surprised me because I know how y'all know. Sorry, y'all put forth the effort. Y'all are here on a regular basis. But again, just think where we were 6 months ago, a year ago. I think I saw, where was it? Let me see. Where was that comment? There it is. Aqua. She said her heart was racing, but that's okay. That is a good thing. That is a good thing. Y'all did excellent work. Y'all should be absolutely proud. To Wild Job family rolling through. Damn right. Damn right. Y'all did an excellent job. Excellent job. Any questions before I get to the security announcements? Officer Yagadar. Damn right. Any questions that anybody had? I hear Salakia.
I don't have a question. I have a statement. I was
Okay,
very
well,
nervous while I was reading.
you were very nervous as well. Okay, I understand. But y'all are doing a great job. Y'all are doing an excellent job. And again, as I always say, it doesn't go unnoticed. All right. So with that, if we're good to go, we can get to these security announcements.
Salakia.
Go ahead, sis.
Kanak wanted to say the salute.
Most High in Christ, where is the young man?
Right, look right here.
Oh, I see him. Okay. Shalom. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat Rakatah. Most High in Christ. Right. Absolutely. All right. Let's see. Not what I wanted. There it is. All right. Officer Yagda gave me a salute as well. I'm right. All right. We're going to get some folks down off the screen real quick. So I'm going to read the security announcements. All right. We had an ISUPK started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 month period in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. It means 10th, and in the Hebrew it's pronounced ma'ashara. All right, that's 10% of every penny of any increase the Most High gives you. You can give it directly to the Treasury Department. You can also go to ISUPK.com and pay it directly there. All right, priest funds, which is a free will offering for the priest, is not mandatory whatsoever amount you would like to give. Upcoming Holy Convocation days, we have the memorial blowing of trumpets. That's going to be October 2nd, just a couple weeks away. All right, so everybody make sure you're staying in contact, staying locked in to get more information as that gets closer. All right. And lastly, if any brother wants to be a trooper, he needs to be in all black. That's black boots, pants, shirt, helmet, and war scar. Make sure you get in contact with the ISUPK in your area. Make sure you can just Google ISUPK near me, and a phone number should come up. Call that number. Whoever answers will get you straight. If you are in Virginia, you can call 757-550-1204. All right. And if you are a sister, obviously you cannot be a trooper, but you can be in the school. Being in class is fine. Being in the body is better. All right. So if you want to get your Hebrew name and you want to actually be a part of this body and be in the truth, and you want to make sure you get in contact with the ISUPK in your zone, even as a sister, you can do the same thing. Google ISUPK near me. And if you are in Virginia, 757-550-1204. All right, and with that, we're going to give a courtesy salute to the brothers, Shalom, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shabarakatham, and to the sisters, Shalom, Yahweh Shamar, Alathan, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All right. And we're good to go. Shalom, Israel.
Talk to me. Played the horn of the Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible. They say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. I retweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told them to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed. So it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's where my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from you. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.
Yeah.
Cause we build this shit
Nigga,
on
I done
brotherhood.
lost family, I done lost friends. Day one, niggas thought was riding to the end. Still showed up, put in that work. Hide behind a smile while I'm walking with this hearse. Some nights I felt alone, most nights I felt cold. Some nights I drove around, I ain't wanna go home. Nigga, I ain't never been, I ain't never fold. Follow orders like a soldier doing what I'm told. Even when the council wasn't making any sense, I ain't never doubted, I just put it to the test. Days I was fucked up and down to my last cent. Reaching in my pockets, only coming up with lint. I'm talking even on the days that I couldn't pay my rent. I put it down for my brothers, ain't spared no expense. If I ever got bent, caused an offense, please forgive you, brother, Lord, that ain't what I meant. See that brotherhood a weapon, fight against deception. When something taken from you, then it's just a blessing. blessing. Shorty really loved me, gave me everything she got. And I'm sorry, baby girl, if I ever broke your heart. Man, mistakes that I made, don't know if they'll fade. Moving with a heavy heart, living with the pain. Take away the shame, wash away the stain. Praying to the Lord for the days that I was Cain. Sheesh.
Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.